Well, hello everybody. Snow caught us, so what we're doing is we're gonna get as close in as we can. We found some real good crown land to head at. We're in a nice creek here. I'm gonna show you our starting spot. I got a fire going. It is minus 20 right now where I am, so it's a little chilly. So I'm gonna show you guys where we sit. Okay. You look over here, there was a massive tree at some point, fell over. So what I'm doing with the tiger torch is thawing an area right there. Then I'm gonna classify it, and then I'm gonna pan it. I do have some water source. It's not all frozen yet, but I'll let you guys look around. You know, just beautiful out here. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm melting a little bit of the ground because it is frozen, and then I'm digging it out. Thaw, dig, thaw, dig, thaw, dig. That's what you do in the winter. It also keeps your rocks warm so that you can wash them without them freezing. Very cool setup. Hope there's a little gold here for you guys. Okay, you guys, you can see I'm starting to get down a bit into the bank here now. Not the bank, but just the lower part here. Tiger torch is really helping. Really helping. So you guys will see I'm down in behind a massive boulder. I'm hoping in the past that water flowed over top of this, distributed gold all through this area here. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what I bring, my method of transportation, because I'm not a rich guy. I don't have a snowmobile. So this is my snowmobile. This is my sled. I put my pickaxe. Sorry, it's so cold my lips are having trouble speaking. Extra boots, flat shovel, and then I carry all of my mining stuff. I have the classifier, 3 buckets, the tiger torch. Okay, I got a shovel, and I got the Luma bar here. Now this was my neighbor Tony's idea. He had a piece of aluminum, so we turned it into this. That's beautiful, lightweight, great for digging. Here's where the hole sits. Right now I'm just thawing a little bit of extra ground there. You'll see it's looking real good. We'll come back. Hey guys, yeah, I'm not smoking. It's that cold out here. Breath is pretty smoky here. It's absolutely gorgeous day. My second crapped out on me this morning, wouldn't get out of bed, so ended up having to come up here. But you guys know I tell you about not going mining alone. I'm about 100 feet from the road right now, so I'm in a great area. If something were to go wrong, I'm very quick to get to the road by myself. I still have a machete and my bear spray, so I feel pretty safe right now. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. I'm freezing my butt off here, but I do it for you guys. You know, I know, we may not find a ton of gold today, but to show you guys how to winter prospect, it's a big thing, because everybody, I can mine in the spring, I can do this, summer's all nice, but you come out here in the winter time, that's what separates the men from the boys. Okay, here's a nice big pan of concentrate. As I'm by myself today, I'm just gonna have to pan this up quick, because you have to do 1 bucket at a time, you guys. Otherwise your dirt's gonna freeze. So don't classify and do too much material, just a little bit at a time. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so what I did was I let my fire go out here because I don't need to gather wood and everything for that. I have a tiger torch. If I need to stay warm, I can stay warm, or go down in the hole where I am because the torch is on. It's kind of like a nice heater there for you while you're, well, you know, you're slaving away. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to change spots because that area didn't have no hematite, no sand, black sand, nothing that shows I should keep digging on that exact spot. So I'm going a little bit lower down now. I'm going to show you. You'll never guess where I'm going to choose. Right underneath my fire pit. Now when you're out here and you do something like this, as you had your fire, it thawed all the ground underneath it. So all I got to do now is kick my firewood out of the way, let it go out, and I have my next hole started. So just showing you guys some tips that you don't see from, you know, everybody. I try to add a lot of education, wilderness, you know, survival. At the end of the day, you guys just want to be safe. You know, whatever you're doing, whether you're by yourself, you're with somebody, be safe, look out for each other. And what I'm going to do is dig a little sample from underneath my fire pit here. And then we're going to just do a quick pan because I can only do so much material at a time because it freezes, especially in the -20s like this. So okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm thawing out a little more underneath where my fire pit was. So I'm going to do this for about 5 minutes. Oh yeah. And then you can use your torch, heat your pan up. You always heat your pan up. You gotta use it. Your classifier freezes. Use it to thaw that out. So you can start to see, guys, I'm showing you lots of tricks with a tiger torch. What you can do. You're in some good gold bearing area. This is the way to do it, guys. This is the way to do it. I'm just gonna leave it sit there. I can go have a sandwich or something and come on back to it. Okay, so I've dug a little bit underneath my fire pit now. I'm gonna spin the phone around and show you guys. About a foot down now. Hitting some nicer looking material for sure. I got the torch in the bottom of the hole. What I like to do is just take it, thaw the whole perimeter, and then get at what I can with my rubber gloves, my little cleaning tools. And that's how you mine in the winter. So you know, you might want to make sure your ground is worth going to, because it does take a lot of effort to thaw ground. So especially ground where you could probably dig it in the springtime or the summertime. Only the dedicated, you guys. Those will perspire in the end. Okay, it is harder than it looks, guys. I'm dealing in pretty frozen ground here, but I just opened up a nice pocket. I'm just sitting at the water table now, so what I'm gonna do is just dig a couple inches of that, and then I'm not gonna dig into it anymore. I'm just gonna dig around the edges, because in BC, you're really not supposed to dig into the water tables. You can sit at the top of them, but you're not supposed to dig into them. So we're not gonna do that. We'll be back. Okay, so I got a whole bucket of concentrate here. It's about a 3/4 bucket. I'm hand panning, so I didn't mind filling it a little bit up. So I'm gonna do a little pan here for you guys. I'm gonna do about the whole bucket, and then I'm gonna show you guys the last part. I'll hold the phone and finish little pan at the end. So stay tuned. Give a like or a subscribe if you guys enjoy what I'm doing. I try to give you some beautiful sceneries. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. I just got couple little specks in there. Nothing big. If I could try to point it out to you, it's right down there. Just a little tiny piece. So, you know, our whole I'll show you how it's gonna end up. I might come over and do one more video out of it, but that's pretty much where we're gonna render. Having that little bit of gold in my sample, that's not enough for me to really continue too much more on. But I know we didn't find a lot of gold, guys, but I hope you picked up some winter mining tips. I tried to show you a lot of my little tips that I use, tricks. Good luck with the gold, guys. You know, that's your department. I can only show you how to process it and, you know, how to find it. The rest of the adventure, it's up to you guys. So give me a like or a subscribe. It's always appreciated. You guys know it. We'll see you on the next one. And stay safe, please.